Hello, wherever you are in the world, day, morning, evening. I hope you're having a great one. I'm Cher, and I'm coming on to do a collective reading for Divine Feminine. So Divine Feminine can refer to our inner Divine Feminine or divine counterpart situations. So connections there, kingdom spouse, twin flame, higher level soulmate. All right, I do on the Rise to the music you hear playing in the background. I composed and recorded that in 528 hertz. So you're receiving healing energies as it plays. And this is my assistant, Miss Kitty Bowie. All right, let's see what's going on for Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, for the Divine Feminine Collective. What is in the Divine Feminine Collective size? It's good to know right now. Okay, I'm hearing sudden leaving, so sudden leaving is going on right now. Here we go. Okay, for some of you, you found out. Wow, you found out about a third-party situation and you were leaving it. So it caused some sort of tower moment here. You were part of a third-party situation, yes, and didn't know it. So yeah, so that is what is happening here, and that created this a sudden shift, realization, and some trouble in paradise is what I'm hearing. Okay, and what else? I'm gonna get some clarifiers on that. So somebody's making a decision. Somebody's making a decision here regarding that situation. Yeah, it's definitely involving marriage here. So for some, there is someone getting a divorce, so they're moving away. So this can refer to your counterpart, or this could be you moving out of a committed partnership, a committed relationship. So after having found out that there was infidelity going on, perhaps. So this is you moving forward away from that, and really, yeah, something coming to light for sure here. So. Yeah, so for some of you, again, you're really finding out about this. So, yeah. Oh, definitely it's having a negative effect right now. So, it's going to be clearing out, though. It's going to be clearing out. So just allow it here. Just allow it here. Yeah. So divine always brings us the truth, you know, whether we want to know it or not sometimes. It's brought to our attention somehow. So, yeah, these things are, yeah, so really making adjustments here as you move forward and taking all these things into consideration. So there are a lot of moving parts here. And again, a lot of people involved, and possibly for a lot of you more than you may have known at first. So yeah, so that is going on right now with the collective, but regardless of whether this is playing out in your connection in the 3D, this is you really understanding what is really in your highest best good, and adjusting and moving forward. So if this is applying to your inner divine feminine, and we all embody that, so we all embody divine feminine, divine masculine energies. So that refers to energies and not gender, by the way. But if this is not showing up and manifesting in your 3D reality, this is you really taking a look here at some things that may have escaped your attention. And so divine is bringing you enlightenment on these things so that you can know the truth, so that you can move forward. To me, that's the problem with lies. It's because it takes other people's, well, that's not the only problem, but to me, that's why I have issue with it, because to me, it's taking away someone else's free will. So someone else's free will, you're affecting someone else's free will choices, free will choice ability to make an informed decision. And so, yeah, so that is really affecting someone's free will. Yeah, so regardless, yeah, there was some sort of deception here for a lot of you. Something's coming to light. And again, this can apply to a partnership, or this could be in some other realm of your life. Yeah. Definitely a test right now. It's definitely a test from the universe. It's a test from divine. It's a test of honoring yourself, is what I'm hearing. For some, it's a test of compassion. All right, and what else? For divine feminine, yeah, compassion here. Just realizing that, yeah, things are not as they appear. Yeah, no kidding. And everybody's just doing their best. So this is really having, again, a lot of compassion. So there could be a lot of forgiveness here to give. I'm hearing on both sides. So there is a lot here about compassion and forgiveness right now. And for some of you, this is really going to bring you closer because the revealing of these, it's going to lead to heart-to-heart conversations with this revealing coming in. So being able to really be transparent and forthright with one another so that you can grasp the current reality and come up with some sort of plan here. Yeah. Okay, and what else for divine feminine? Divine feminine collective. Yeah, really, yeah, really, something's really happening soon here as well. So for some of you, this could already have happened by the time you watch this reading. Could just have happened. My readings are all timeless, so whenever you find it, then it'll resonate with you. So, okay, so there could be children here affected in this situation, and so this is realization here about the strength here of the connection, the strength here of this love, this eternal love, and that it just exists throughout, all space and time. And so there's a sense here of awareness of that and recognition of it. I'm hearing on both ends. So, and what else? Spirit. For Divine Feminine Collective, please. Divine Feminine Collective. Yeah, bringing love. It's about unconditional love. So it's about bringing love to it all. It's about bringing compassion here. And there's, again, a lot of forgiveness here in this reading. And really, really taking a look, again, at unconditional love, our own abilities to do that, to unconditionally love ourselves, because that is required before it can exude outward. And so there's a lot of learning here going on at the moment right now is what I'm hearing. So learning about oneself, learning about the partner, if this is talking about a divine connection here. And so this is very expansive and allows it to deepen and widen at the same time. So there's this depth that's happening at the same time as this expansion. And so it's just moving and growing and evolving in all directions at the same time. And so that is really lovely energy. However, again, it's, it's not always easy to see these things. And realize also that the third party situation doesn't have to mean a infidelity, like cheating. It can be anything that takes away energy from the connection. So it can be friends, talking, or persuading, or convincing, or influencing somehow. It could be family members somehow influencing the connection, taking away from it. It could be job, it could be, you know, in this case, it could definitely be children. And so there are the other factors. Not that children are a bother, but they do have an effect. Sometimes they can slow things or create, well, there are a lot of considerations to make within that situation. So there is this sense of having more factors, again, more moving parts. And what else? Okay. She's so cute. All right, what else? Yeah, seeing things from a higher perspective and really embracing that. And again, really noting all the moving parts here. Yeah, changing, shifting. So really learning how to roll with the punches, really learning how to flow with everything and stay present. And I'm hearing non-judgmental, so in a non-judgmental manner, making decisions. So yeah, really, two people here, again, if this is referring to a connection, it's two people here really honestly assessing and taking a look at things together. And yes, there are definitely things being revealed right now. So, and again, divine has a way, truth has a way of coming to us, even if we aren't looking for it necessarily actively. Sometimes these revelations can just fall into our laps, and we are, I don't want to say forced, because that sounds like a negative word, but we're forced to deal with it. And so that happens sometimes. And so that could be a lot of what is going on. If this is referring to your inner divine feminine, then this is you really taking a look at what maybe had escaped your attention before. Things to heal, things to notice, patterns of behavior to work on, improvement, self-improvement. And so, yeah, a lot of self-development here, a lot of self-development, a lot of growth in this journey. Wow. And I'm feeling like one more. Divine feminine. Yeah, it's a time of healing, physical and emotional healing coming here. And so, yeah, so that's a time of healing. There'll be healing after this. So this whole conversation, this whole realization, revelation, will be extremely healing, whether it is occurring with another person or whether it's occurring within yourself. And so this is mirrored outward. So this is a mirrored connection as well. So there could be similar not issues, but circumstances going on both sides of the partnership. If this is referring to your inner divine feminine, then this is you really moving into self-love and really working on the inner child healing and core wounding healings. And so just really embracing that and taking the time out to do it. And bit by bit is what I'm hearing. So you may be getting a lot of downloads about what things need addressing right now, and where to place your attention, where to place your love, where to place your focus. And I'm talking about inwardly. So what areas, what aspects, wherein are you still harboring perhaps resentments? Wherein are you having resentments perhaps towards yourself? So this is about this clearing and cleansing, and really working on the healing. Yeah. That's really gorgeous, but it's beneficial even if it feels negative, because there's all this expansion and depth at the same time that is happening. So remember, when we heal ourselves, we're healing the world bit by bit. Every time we heal something within ourselves. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that resonated. Divine Feminine, much love to you. The Divine Feminine Collective. And remember, this refers to energy, not gender. And we all embody both Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. And our objective is to balance them. All right. Much love to you, and I'll see you again soon. If you would like to book a private reading with me, I offer twin flame readings and all sorts of readings, and so just connect with me. Some of them include Reiki healing as well. If you would like to connect with me regarding my artwork or any of my other services, including online yoga classes and courses, chakra healing course, or learn to read tarot yourself, I do have an online tarot class where you can learn how to read tarot, how to interpret the archetypes, and how to apply them in context in this spreads. All right, so Sherri Jens, SherriJens at gmail.com, SherriJens at gmail.com for all of those. All right, much love to you again, and take care, and I'll see you guys again soon, and much love to you. Namaste.